Want to talk about TJ Oshie a little bit. As we all know, the Americans beat the Russians. Yeah, we did. In a shootout. TJ Oshie went 4 of 6, and as we all learned through the Olympics, Michael Scherz here as well, we'll get his take in just a moment, TJ Oshie was able to shoot 6 times. He converted 4 of those 6 attempts because in Olympics rules and international rules, mainly European rules, after the first 3 attempts, you are allowed to put the same guy out each time. Now, the brain trust for the United States men's national hockey team was that they wanted TJ Oshie for situations like this. His Twitter followers have risen like crazy, much like yours, after your shootout wins, of course, on the Olympic stage.
Long time ago, in the 1960 Olympics.
Really? You were on that team? Yeah. Oh, you were the forgotten miracle.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you've aged well, Michael Scherz.
Thanks a lot. It's great to be here.
Yes, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're still around. Barack Obama, by the way, tweeted at TJ Oshie, so that was pretty cool. But either way, he scored on 4 of 6 attempts. He's from Everett, Washington, a North Dakota man, along with Jonathan Taze.
University of North Dakota, but he grew up in Warroad, Minnesota. So I mean, he was born in Washington. A lot of states are claiming him now, but he's a Minnesotan, you know.
Dealt with his parents' divorce, so then he moved to Minnesota and played in Warroad. I like TJ Oshie. Obviously, it's hard for people not to like him.
I have to say, I've watched hockey for a really long time.
You have?
I watch a ton of hockey. I've never seen anyone, I mean, good or bad, I've never seen this style of penalty shot. I hashtagged him the shootout whisperer, and I don't know if in fact that, you know, when you hashtag someone the shootout whisperer.
Did that start trending? Is that why you brought it?
I did it again, and so that was the only trend that happened. But really, that was the only thing I could think of, Rick, because it looked to me, I've never seen anybody do it. It's slow, it's deliberate. He lulls you into believing that you're going to shoot, and he doesn't. I've never ever seen. Everybody just goes straight at the goal. They make a move, they try and beat the goalie, they go 5-hole, they go upstairs, they try and make one move, deke around, and go backhand. I've never seen anybody do it like this. It's
ever.
Ever. Yeah. And so I understand why they put him on the team. You wonder why a guy like Bobby Ryan's not on the team. So whoa, why would that be? Then you see, well, okay, the brain trust that you referred to says, listen, there's shootouts all the time in the Olympics. We need a leg up. There's nobody like this. So it's definitely
not
worth
even Datsuk?
No, I haven't seen Datsuk. Listen, I've seen Datsuk. I've seen so many guys score 1 goal that's unbelievable, 3 goals that are unbelievable. I've never seen somebody each time come down, go to the side, slow it down, kind of just mosey on it, and then score.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
The only thing that I could relate that to is when Patrick Kane beat Backstrom. I think it was 2 years ago now, in one of the finest shootout goals I've ever seen, where he put on the brakes and he just deked the shit out of Backstrom against the Minnesota Wild.
I've never seen this kind of a goal, this kind of a consistency, this style. And it's great. And he's a likable kid, and now he's the most likable person in the Olympics. And,
totally.
It's great for him. But, he's going to go back to the St. Louis Blues, and he's just going to be another player on that team. And listen, you have to remember, on this Olympic team, he's playing on the 4th line. He's not a star of the team. He's one of those guys, when people saw the rosters come out, TJ Oshie made the Olympic team and Ryan didn't make the Olympic. Well, all right, well, yeah, now we see why.
When he was asked, do you deem yourself as a hero? Here was his quote, if we could pull that up. My grandparents were in the military, and so was a cousin of mine and a close buddy. So when I heard the word hero, it didn't really seem like that's like what I am. Those guys sacrifice a lot more than a couple of hours in the gym and practice every day. Those guys sacrifice their lives. So I like seeing that from TJ Oshie as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, by the way, lastly, here is just some inside baseball, if we can. He has, inside hockey. His girlfriend / fiance, they are expecting, if we could pull up those pictures very quickly. There she is. I don't have her name, which is great preparation from me. It sounds like another fantastic show on TYT Sports.
The future Mrs. Oshie.
There you go. The future Mrs. Oshie. There she is right there. So bringing it back, TJ Oshie, congratulations on not only performing on the ice, but off as well.
Yeah, Benny Johnson of BuzzFeed, he's at BuzzFeed Benny, tweeted, this is the first time I saw this picture yesterday.
Nice plug.
It just said, TJ Oshie scores.